Welcome to our new Let's Play. This is the beta of Torchlight 2 and I'm Fireweaver.
And my name's Voldex from the Co-op team. Hello.
Hey you mate. So yeah, I've been excited about this game for ages. I love the original game and I know it's elephant in the room and all that, Diablo 3, but this game has so much charm and is definitely worth a look. Are they going to be available on Steam in the summer? I think, was it for about £15 if you're in the UK?
15.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, definitely £15.
So let's start off with the cinematics, shall we?
Cinematics.
Okay, let's get this running.
Deep beneath Torchlight, a darkness gathered.
It might be a bit quiet, I'm afraid.
3 heroes confronted the beast called Ordrak. Yet even in death, Ordrak's corrupted heart endured and called out.
Like, there's not much speech during this intro, so it won't matter so much, but it is pretty cool animations.
Lots of harmonious music. Lots of awesome visuals.
Is that a song I'm supposed to know? Or are you just making it up?
No. I was just trying to make the intro more snappy.
She looks badass. It's an interesting art style that they've gone for the intro, actually.
It's quite cartoony, isn't it? I
Yeah,
love
well, I
it.
mean the whole game is as well, which is pretty cool. I mean, you've got your Diablo. Let's face it, it's going to have this cool epic. The cinematics are all fully rendered, 3D, big budget things. This is an indie title, and it's got so much charm.
Considering this is indie, it's just amazing. I mean, you and me have both played the beta of Diablo 3, and from what I've seen of this game, this Torchlight 2, it's just, I mean, they're nearly up there. They're so close. They're like so close to being on par with Diablo 3.
Yeah, and it brings its own, little things to the genre anyway, that it's worth a visit. If you can't afford Diablo 3 yet, then you can come visit this, or in between sessions of Diablo, come play this. It is a great game.
Yeah, even if you're going to get Diablo 3,
Torchlight 2.
But if it's in your genre, if you love those kinds of games, definitely get Torchlight 2.
I believe this is coming out on Xbox Live Arcade as well, so if you've got an Xbox and you can't even play Diablo, then come play Torchlight instead. It's brilliant.
There's a plus.
We'll talk a lot more about what this game is and stuff when we're actually in the game. Let's start off with our character creation, shall we? So, I'm going to pick an engineer, and I'll be a male. Let's go through the faces here till I find one I like. Might just go for the baby-faced engineer. And I'm going to go for the baldy guy.
Each class has its own hairstyle.
Yeah, which means I don't need to choose hair colour because I'm bald as a coot.
I like white hair.
Okay, and that's pretty
I really
usual.
like white hair.
I'm be Fireweaver, my map icon will be red.
And I'm Voldebot. Oh, actually, you know what? I'm going to be Miss Voldebot. And I'm going to be purple.
Okay.
Or pink, I can't tell.
So you have a choice of pets, and pets have quite a big role in the game, which we'll get into as we're playing. And we have a lot of choice here. We've got Panther, a little cute cat, kitty, a small dog, Papillon, Bulldog, a Chuckawari, which is like a raptor, a little mini raptor, a ferret, and on the next page you've got a hawk and a wolf. I'm going to go for the being British. I'm going to go for the British Bulldog, I think.
Ow!
And
Freaking hate bulldogs.
This is going to be. Oh, he's got a flat, ugly face. I love the chops. Anyway, so I'm going to call him Bully.
Indubitably.
And we're
Like
just
Churchill.
I'm just going to go normal mode here, not that it matters. And we would be playing over the internet. Now, I'll explain this, although I'm going to pause while we actually set up our game. Is all of these are different servers that people are making. There's not that many people in the beta at the moment. There's about, I don't know, 500-600 people invited. It's pretty closed at the moment. It's mostly family, friends and press. So, and they're starting to slowly open it out. Yeah. So they're starting to slowly open it out. So if you're interested in playing the game, go onto their website and register for the beta. I don't have any beta keys. We're not going to be given any extra beta keys, so don't bother asking. If you want a beta key, then head to their website, torchlight2game.com, and register for their beta. And then wait and cross your fingers, because it's going to be.
The download is so long.
Well,
do not be fooled by the 800 megabyte download size.
That might be fixed, actually, to be fair.
I hope so, because it took me 5 hours to download.
And remember, beta is beta, and I'm sure we'll come across bugs and weirdness as we play, but that's why we're beta testing, after all. So, actually, when we were playing last night, there was nothing of major issue, was there? It was pretty smooth.
There was a small disconnection issue, but who knows? They might have actually fixed that.
Yeah.
They're probably all on top of it.
Okay, right, so give me a moment and I'll pause the video. Welcome to Ember, now that we've managed to log into our game, and let's start off with getting our first quest.
I think this is as far as I can go. You should carry on to the Asterian Enclave, but you're on your own. Warn them that the alchemist destroyed Torchlight.
Our pets are
headed
playing.
their way. He may be there already.
So, here's one of the first mechanics I'd like to explain. So, on the reward screen at the bottom, when we complete this quest, we get these rewards. But these rewards that come up in these quest things are completely random. Every time you play the game, it'll be completely different. So, because it's a random roll, sometimes you'll get weird things come up, like 2 of the same item might come up, or one might be ridiculously better than the other, or you get some weirdness with it. But it's it makes sense long term. Let's
Fireballs!
okay, let's head through. At the moment, I've got a hammer equipped for this guy, so it's going to be a slow push through here. Oh, there's a chest.
Act 1. Wake of the Alchemist. Starring Antonio Banderas.
You consider yourself to be Antonio Banderas? Good luck.
Oh, silly Firelash. No. What did you call your pet, by the way?
Bully, I think. What did you call yours?
I called mine Layman.
Layman?
Considering I called my last one Pan.
Okay.
And this one's called Layman.
So did you ding to level 2, Voldex?
I did.
Okay, let's clear this group and then we'll stop and show the leveling system.
And then after that we won't be stopping for skills and everything, because it'll slow the video down.
We'll show
Firelash
some.
already made that very clear to me.
Yeah, we'll show some, but because it takes quite a lot of time to consider what we're doing, then we'll be pushing through. Right, Voldex, stop. Okay, so first of all we get skills. Now, I, as an engineer, have 3 trees, and the Blitz tree is very much your straight up DPS tree with very hammer based. So the first skill point is kind of given for free in hammers. but I can actually retrieve those points back, which I'm actually going to do. The second tree is construction, and that's for an engineer. That's what I think I'd like to do. It's more of a support role. I can drop spider mines, and I've got healing bots, and most of it is based around a blast cannon as a weapon due to this ability. So I'm going to be looking for a cannon at some point. And the third tree is a tanking tree, sword and board, and force fields and that kind of thing. So yeah, if you want to play a tank, Engineer is one of the good ones. I think Berserker can tank a bit as well with one of its trees, but yeah, let's give myself an ability. I think instead of going straight up defense, I'm going to go for this healing bot. So I'm going to give myself the healing bot ability. Go down here and assign healing bot skill to button 1. So press 1 and I can drop all these healing bots.
Oh, he's adorable! Look at him!
It's nice.
Oh, what the fuck?
Oh.
It scared me.
Nice.
Oh, I don't think your Bulldog's going to be happy about that.
No, there's more mechanics that are happening on the screen, which I'll explain shortly, but this might be quite heavy on the explanation side on this video. That's alright.
This might be a really good time to mention that a lot of the events in this game are all random.
As well as
even
the
map design is random. You might find that when you play the game the first time, it's a lot different to when
what you're seeing
it's
here.
a lot different to the second time you play.
So, actually, while we've stopped for a second, I've got an Engineer charge bar, and Voldex has got a mana bar thing. And this charge bar, every time I damage enemies, up to a maximum of 5 charges, certain skills will consume a charge to increase its power. Some skills consume all the charges, while others help to gain charges more rapidly. So basically, it's like a combo point system with the Engineer, but every single class is a different system. Yeah.
There's a caravan here.
Oh, and a shrine of healing. Let's
Oh
have
yeah,
it
you take it. I'm fine.
Apparently we saved his life. I didn't even notice.
You mean I saved his life?
Did you? I'm going to go for the Tough Varmint Cinch then. It's level 3, so I can't use it yet. But I'll get onto the pet stuff soon, I guess. Oh. Boom. Oh, and ding, level 3. Okay, so let's grab my skills. I'm going to increase the power of my healing bots. Oh, and the other thing I didn't show is in the character panel, actually. You get to choose between the 4 stats: Strength, Vitality, Dex, and Focus. And Engineer's very Strength, Vitality based, so I'm going to go straight up Strength on the first hit here. And I got 10 points to spend, so I'm just going to dump it all in Strength. I'm probably going to make mistakes on my builds, but that's just how things are.
I'm really loving the gameplay in this. I mean, it's got so much personality. Even if you have Diablo 3, just give this game a go.
So here we go. We've got
locked,
golden chest here, and if we're lucky, which I think is up here, this beast eater will hopefully drop us a golden key. And these aren't epics as such. All the purple stuff are
random.
No, are objective-based items. They're not epic items, as far as I've seen, anyway.
Oh, an Ember's back.
Oh god, I've got so many things to explain right here. Okay, so let's talk about the pet first of all. So your pet, if I can, has got a backpack too, and I can give him the items if I didn't want to use them myself. He's also got a couple of slots, so because he does attack, so I can actually put this collar on him. And this is a gem, and when I've got a socketable item, I will go into gems later. Are we ready? Oops. I should get rid of this.
I've got a gem. I can give it to you if you like.
No, I got a gem, I just don't have a socketed item.
Oh, yeah. I thought that said. I thought he had a very different name there. That War Maker. I read it wrong.
Oh, and last of these through here, and our quest objective is through here.
Quest complete! Yay! We finished Torchlight 2 and it was amazing! Whee!
No, don't be silly.
Best game ever!
So this is our first town, and we'll hand in our
I
quest.
thank you for your warning, but it has arrived too late. This
And
alchemist has already come
an
and gone,
item reward.
and it
I
was
might.
all I could do to prevent
Oh,
him from entering
sorry.
the enclave. As it was, many
Story, and I'm
Asterians were
ignoring
injured,
it.
and since the confrontation, several more have become ill. We are not sure what is causing it. After his assault failed here, the alchemist carried on southward toward the temple steps. Commander Vale and her vanquishers arrived a short while later and pursued him, hoping to prevent further damage.
So yeah, we're basically chasing down this alchemist, and which apparently is headed south. Yeah.
You should get some constipation tablets.
Indeed. I've, as I said, I wanted to go this cannon build, so I'm going to pick up the cannon as my item reward here.
You have the alchemist might attack the Wellspring Temple in an attempt to reach the Guardian of Water. For what nefarious purpose,
Go
I am
pew
afraid to
pew.
speculate. There has been no word from either Vale or the Guardian. Scout the Wellspring Temple and determine if the Guardian of
God, I
Water
wanted
is
to go
in any
fire.
danger.
Oh, fire spec, and
Yeah.
now I'm wanting to do electricity. Oh, God!
So this
So many
alchemist
awesome conditions.
has apparently headed to the temple to get to the Guardian of Water, which I'm sure we'll find out about later. So we've got to head there as our next major
You have
quest.
received a quest.
Sorry, Voldex.
Would you like a pistol?
No, I've got a cannon actually, which I'm going to be equipping in just a moment. But as we've reached our first town, we've got vendors in here. This town will grow, although unlike Torchlight 1, instead of just
Vendor.
being one town, there's several towns. And over here
Fishing!
is our respec guy, and I'll go into fishing in a second before I finish up. And I'm going to reset all my skill points, because I didn't want this flame hammer business. And instead I'm going to drop my points into the bots, which is actually going to move the ability to my right click button. But let's see, yeah, just dump it all into bots and my spare point into this strong defense, and spend my stat points again. Let's go vitality this time. She's looking good. Right, very quickly then, showing what's around here. We've got a waypoint portal, which, if for any reason me and Voldex get split up, I can go to this waypoint portal and select the player below to teleport them, so I can get to him very quickly. And let's do a little bit of fishing. Alright, so you just click the fishing hole. And hey presto, I picked myself up a pocket fish. And very quickly I'm moving to the side here, as you can see. My dog here loves fish. Absolutely adores fish. Yeah, fishy, fishy, fishy.
What kind of dog is he?
And this actually, oh, this is a crazy one. It's just turned my pet into a mimic.
A mimic! Oh my god!
And we'll have very similar abilities to how a mimic has his abilities. And depending on what fish you get and what fish you eat, depends on what your pet turns into for a short period of time. So yeah,
that's crazy.
pretty awesome. I think now's a good time to finish our first episode. So join us on the next episode, and we'll be exploring the random events properly. We'll be showing you a little bit more of the mechanics of the game. But yeah, mostly we're going to get stuck into the meat of the game. This is just a slight introduction for you. So, from Voldex and Fireweaver from the Let's Cooperate team, remember, if you're enjoying the episodes, click subscribe, because we're going to be playing a lot of Torchlight over the next few weeks, I imagine. And come join us
Want to
for
make a
the
series?
ride. Yeah. So yeah, leave a comment, and yeah, we'll see you all soon.